Global Education Zone, and today we're talking about, in physics class, we're talking about your JAMB syllabus and expected topics and textbooks for your JAMB examination in physics. So JAMB 2022 is here again, and basically the aim of the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination is to prepare you for the exam as expected, and then it's also to test your sustained interest in physics, to help you develop attitude relevant to physics that encourage accuracy, precision, and objectivity. It's aimed at in helping you interpret physical phenomena. It's aimed at helping you demonstrate the ability to solve correctly physics problem using relevant theories and concepts. So let's delve into the topics that are required for you to understand in order to pass the JAMB examination in flying colors. So basically, you need to understand measurement and units. And quick note here: some topics are peculiar to both WAEC and JAMB. So and some are not. So I will let you know which ones are peculiar and which ones are not. So measurements and units, they are peculiar to both WAEC and JAMB basically, and then scalars and vectors, both WAEC and JAMB. So most topics are peculiar to both WAEC and JAMB in physics. That's in your physics region. Then you have motion, also peculiar to both. So you have relative motion, causes of motion, types of motion, forces, and all the rest. So all of these topics will be covered in series in this channel. So you can check this channel for videos on all these topics, covering them in detail. So you also have motion in a circle. You have gravitational field, or electrical field, magnetic field, and also electromagnetic field. So all these are examples. After forces, you study field. So and you are expected to calculate, to be able to calculate and understand, and be able to understand a lot in these topics. So equilibrium of forces, you are expected to understand work, energy, and power. You are expected to understand dams and energy production of dam energy productions. So that's energy, solar energy, wind energy. So you are expected to understand elasticity and Hooke's law. You are expected to understand simple machines. All these topics so far, they are peculiar to both WAEC and JAMB. And then you are expected to understand pressure in fluids. You are expected to understand liquids at rest. That's Pascal's laws and pressure laws. You are expected to understand temperature, different temperature scales, and types of thermometers. You are expected to understand thermal expansions, gas laws, quantity of heat. You are expected to understand change of state, physical change of state. You are expected to understand structural matter and kinetic theory, which is under that we have molecular nature of matter, kinetic theory of matter, particulate nature of matter. We also expect to understand heat transfer. We expect to understand waves, and under wave, which is a very wide topic, we expect to understand a lot. We expect to understand light waves, sound waves, propagation of light waves, propagation of sound waves, and applications of waves. So basically, these are all topics we'll be covering in detail in this channel. So watch out for that and make sure you stay tuned. So you also need to understand the propagation of sound. I've stated that earlier. So you need to understand the reflection, refraction, and other properties of waves. So just a quick note here: there are 5 properties of waves, and they are reflection, refraction, diffraction, interference, and polarization. So basically, you need to understand and be able to explain and be able to solve questions on the application of those properties. So basically, next we'll talk about dispersion of light. So that's still under waves. Then next we'll talk about electrical topics. We have electric cells, circuits. You need to understand current, electrical energy and power, magnetic and magnetic fields, forces. So basically, you need to understand force on a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field. So these are all topics we'll be covering in this channel. You need to understand electromagnetic induction, EMI, which is consisting of Faraday's laws, Lenz's laws, and all other laws which are explaining electromagnetic induction. And particularly, you need to understand the working of the induction coil. So basically, we'll talk about that in later videos in this channel. You need to understand simple AC circuits. You need to understand elementary modern physics, which is also consisting of atomic and nuclear physics. Then we'll talk about models of the atom, talk about radioactivity and decay, half-life, and other subtopics under elementary physics. So then you also need to understand introductory electronics. We'll talk about semiconductors, p and n times semiconductors. We'll talk about doping, positive and negative doping, reverse and forward bias, and every other subtopic under semiconductors. We'll be covering all that in this channel. So stay tuned and follow our videos, subscribe, like, and watch these videos, and share our videos so that not only you can gain from all these topics, but all every other friends of yours can also listen to it, watch and gain and pass their examinations in flying colors. So basically, that's the end of the topics you will need to understand, and then you will need to understand you need some recommended books. So you need to check them out, and you can check them out on www.mytopschools.com. So go to www.mytopschools.com website in order to check out some recommended books for your WAEC examinations and for checking out every other information you need to pass your JAMB in flying colors. Thank you for watching. Good luck.